Hi, I'm Moody, feeling moody. It's time for a moon message. Today's moon is the waxing gibbous moon under the astrological sign of Capricorn. This reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, both nodes, Sagittarius, Holy Spirit, Angel Guides. What is the full moon reading? Full moon is in Aquarius, 8-8, 9-8, wherever you are in the world. It depends on the date, and it's in the sign of Aquarius. Angel guides, spirit guides, give me the message for the full moon. Wow, Sag. Heightened intuitiveness, heightened awareness, heightened knowledge, spiritually heightened. Very spiritual card, the High Priestess. What is this about for the full moon in Aquarius for Sagittarius, Holy Spirit? The message? What's the message? Okay. Whoa. Major Arcana is 2 right outside the gate. The High Priestess and the Emperor. 6 of Cups, Ace of Cups. A lot of feelings and emotions are heightened under this full moon. So you could be emotional is what I'm saying. You could be emotional about something, feeling some kind of way. Something made you feel some kind of way. Where you're reassessing your values, what you believed in the past, how you felt about love or about certain things. You're reassessing them now. Oh my goodness. A lot is going on here. Very spiritual. Yeah, very spiritual. The Emperor appears. That masculine energy. Female or male, you're deploying your masculine energy. Maybe you're exhibiting some type of strength when it comes to the past. Even though you're feeling some feelings about it, there are memories, feelings are surfacing. But it's almost like you are controlling your feelings, your emotions. You're not letting them get out of hand. Focusing on your purpose. You're allowing yourself to be guided, to be led towards what Spirit has for you. Okay. The Hierophant being, everything is changing at your core. Your beliefs, your values, your morals. This is just, it's like you were in alignment. I'm feeling like this is the planetary alignment. And you're operating like in the 5D. You are very psychic. Very, it's like you're communicating. You're very in tune with the spiritual realms. It's almost like I still feel July with the antlers and the spiritual antennas. But I feel like you're pulling a lot of different things together, creating something new. You're in the spirit. The Emperor is here. So also the wheel, you're here. Expansion. The Hierophant. So I'm also feeling with the Emperor, the Hierophant, and the wheel. It's like you are very intuitive at this time. Very spiritual. You're closely connected to the 5th dimension. You're above in this, you're in alignment with Spirit. You're in alignment with Spirit, and You opened up with the High Priestess, very intuitive, very psychic. I'm feeling like you're discovering things by accident, like what you're supposed to do. You're at a very creative point, like you are receiving downloads. You're receiving creative messages. Great potential for your life. I mean, it's not dictated by anybody but you and spirit. You are taking advantage of this portal. It's like you have a direct connection to spirit. You're definitely the sturgeon fish. Strength, resilience. You've made it through a lot. It takes a lot to elevate on a spiritual level like this. I also feel that with the wheel, very divine. It's like you're being guided because the wheel turns by God, right? And the wheel, in this case, her eyes are closed. Her eyes are closed. And she is being led. Look at that. What is it? It's a little angel here, upside down, turning the wheel. Her eyes are closed. She doesn't know where she's going. She's being led. And it's being led to her purpose, to destiny, to fate. It's the flow, being led, and she's caught in the flow. And that's what's happening cosmically. So above, so below. Very spiritual alignment here for you. Wow. Very spiritual. You even have the Lovers. So when it comes to love, it's like, and this is near future energy. You may not be in this zone because right now you're just being redirected. You're being guided. Soulmates are coming in because you're conjunct with Venus. So yeah, relationships are changing. Maybe you've been praying for a new group of friends. You want to school with some people that get you, that allow you to be your authentic self. You want true love. And that's why the Lovers is here. Because you will find some new soulmates. You may even find yourself making decisions where relationships are concerned. I do see the Nine of Pentacles, you being connected with like-minded people, people that add to you, people that help you build. You Sagittarius, really aren't tethered to people's views. You're the King or Queen of Wands, focus on your goal and objective, and it takes a lot to get you to deviate. I do feel with the Lovers that you're going to allow yourself to fall in love. And I say allow because love requires vulnerability. So you're going to open yourself up. And I think August is the onset of that. You do have the Lovers and the Nine of Pentacles, the Knave of Wands, feeling excited about the future, looking out, observing what it holds for you. Success with the Six of Wands and the Ace of Cups. You are content also. You're very content. Wow, I haven't seen or felt a reading this good in a long time. You're definitely feeling good. It's all about evolution, which goes right along with you. This Aquarian energy of breaking free of the old and embracing the new. It's like that aligns with you. You're just in alignment. You're like in the zone. And I know God's going to use this energy. Look at this, 10 of Cups. With the Lovers, you're going to definitely, as you're exposed to new soulmates, they may come in the form of helpmates, but you're going to find within them the 10 of Cups, the Lover, a choice. Someone's going to choose you or you're going to choose them. Sagittarius, look at you appearing. This is you right now. You're very cool, calm, collected. You're patient. You're in the flow. You are balanced. You are. This reading shows that you're spiritually aligned, connected. You got connections up above. Yeah. There is this interconnectedness with you and Holy Spirit. Four of Swords, very much at peace, content. That's what I felt before. And you know, it's not often that you are here, but I think because you decided to let go, let God, because you've been doing a lot of work on yourself spiritually. And it's like you are getting rewards as a result of that. What else, Spirit, does Sagittarius need to know? Nine of Wands. Let down your guard. This is that vulnerability I was talking about. Because if you hold on to everything you know that's happened to you in the past, you're still going to stay guarded. But Spirit wants you. It's going to take some strength, but you're the sturgeon fish. You have strength. We know you're very strong. When the Emperor shows up, you are in your power. You're powerful. And Spirit has given you all this power because he's getting ready to use it. How are you going to use it? Tell Sagittarius, Spirit. Why all this spiritual infusing into Sagittarius? What are you getting ready to do here? Tell me. Somehow it involves truth, clarity, communication, a breakthrough. Ace is a blessing. An opportunity is coming. So you've done all this work to receive the crown. Look, the Ace of Swords has the crown on it, and there's no head, and it's a sword in there. Wow. What else, Spirit? Two of Cups. Love is coming. Help is coming. Ooh, you're at such a unique point. It's like you have decisions to make. Because I think rapidly it happens. A lot of relationships. I see a lot of relationships coming. So from a business perspective, friends, and then there's that special one with the lovers. True love. Genuine. That's what I hear. Genuine relationship. And you haven't felt this in a long time. You've been operating kind of solo, just working on your spiritual leveling up. But now there's a new set of soulmates on this new level. Wow. Yes. A lot of decisions. Tell me about the special love. The true love coming in. With the Ace of Swords, they come in truth and clarity. That's just how Spirit sends love in. Your soulmate, 2 cards telling you this soulmate is coming through. Plus the lovers, it's almost guaranteed. It's in the near future, very close you are to this. Pay attention to your feelings. Pay attention to how people make you feel. Pay attention to your thoughts, but your feelings are real and worth exploring. They are going to tell you the truth every time. The truth that will be revealed through your feelings. Wow. Spirit says addictions are affecting your romantic life. There is a codependency. Okay. Sag. But it is affecting it, but it's not stopping it, is it? Because you have the 2 of Cups and you have the soulmate card. So it could be some patterns that you need to change. Maybe the way you think about love, the way you handle love. What else? Some of you have been in a situation where the past didn't work out in terms of love. That's why the lovers is here. It has to be true love in order to get Sagittarius. just because of who you are. You've had some issues with love in the past. Okay. Could have had something to do with you, your availability, you're ready to commit to it. Maybe you had other things you were committed to. So there wasn't enough in the past to keep a relationship going. Okay. But we're talking about in the near future, right? In August. What else? What else does Sag need to know about this new soulmate, the Lovers, and the Two of Cups? New deck. Okay, Spirit. Thank you. The Lovers. Tell me about these soulmates, Spirit. What does Sag need to know about this new soulmate coming in? It's new love, right? Right, because in the past we've had issues. And you know, they are as adventurous as you are, Sag. You two, you know, there is going to be a return of playfulness, fun, travel, laughter, new things. Your love life is going to improve because you're going to be hanging out. You're going to be schooling with fish that are like you, that cause sparks in life, you know. This is really exciting. It's new. It's a new person, a new phase in life, a new way of thinking, a new beginning. Get ready. Get ready, because new is coming in. In Venus, Jupiter, expanding relationships. And in Cancer, one of them could lead to marriage, your home, your house. Wow. This is beautiful. Tell me what else. What else, Spirit, for Sag? It's about time, I'm hearing. After dealing with situations that were unrequited, you deserve love. Get grounded. Some of you need to get grounded right now, meaning spend more time outside. Listen to sounds, healing in sounds, vibrations. You can get them on the internet. Vibrational sounds that lift your energy. And when you're feeling down, listen to those, right? That's going to keep you grounded. What else does Sag need to know right now, Spirit? Yeah. You're preparing for this new cycle that's coming in, and it may involve you just staying where you are, because I don't see any dead weight, really. You come into this reading like alone. You have a direct line to Spirit, and you're being guided. You're being led to this new life, man, to these new relationships. That's what I see. Pay attention to how they make you feel and who makes you feel what. Oh, a lot is falling for you. Oh my goodness. Connecting with sound. Like I said, connecting with the earth. Nourishing your temple. Working with energy. This is all very spiritual, very high level stuff. As you are grounded, because when you're out in nature, it grounds you. It gives you the opportunity to have this one-on-one connection, to keep that spiritual portal open. Oh my goodness. And you know, it doesn't just happen on the day, like it is the 8th or the 9th, but this is energy. You could be feeling this now. This could be happening at the time that you hear this reading. It could be happening in the near future. But it's all about keeping the focus on you and Spirit, remaining in harmony, remaining grounded. It's also being playful, receptive, feeling happy and joyous. You feel very happy and joyous. You know what? Talk to me about work and creative energies. some of you find yourself in a prickly situation, Spirit says. Because there's communication. You're going to need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. Use your feminine energy, your queen energy. Male or female, we have dual energies, male and female energies. So you're saying use a gentle touch. Use your female energies there. Could be a female in authority, female controlling your career, a female that you're clashing with. They're a boss, or somehow they have control over you. You may not even know that it's this female. They're trying to challenge you. You're being challenged by them or something. You know, in a way, Spirit is saying this may not be your fight. They want to fight with you, but it's almost like you know it's time for you to do something else. Because you're being guided. You know, you have that... your eyes are shielded when the wheel is here and the angel is guiding you. So divine forces are showing you the way to go. And I think that you're not even upset, or you don't care about this situation. Like you're not even thinking about this stuff. They think maybe they're getting to you, but they're not having the intended effect because you're not really even giving this your energy. You are somewhere else. Divine is guiding you. And you're discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose. You may physically be sitting in an office, but mentally you're preparing for the future. Something is going on here. Right. Because you are going to help others. In some way, you're going to help others. And you're going to receive some very deserved praise, some very deserved recognition as a result of helping others. You're going to be put in a position where you can be of service to others. Tell me more. What is this for Sagittarius in terms of the wheel, the purpose, it's turning? What is this, Spirit? Money. Well, tell me about that for Sag. Here's wealth. You're working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself, looking into long-term career plannings. Yeah, I don't think you're here because I think that once you get back down to business, under this Aquarian energy, which you jive with, for me, you two kind of align. You could be twins, literally. Once you get back down to business, you know, I see you thinking about work from a different perspective. You're definitely going to become up to speed on AI, these technological advancements. And then through that, you're going to be given some pearls of wisdom on how to use that in your next endeavor. That's what Spirit just said. Very spiritual. Because your next endeavor is going to help someone else too. You know, we're all here to be of service. This is about coming up with something that serves others. It has to have that element. You're going to receive a lot of recognition for this also. All right, Spirit, let's summarize this. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave me a comment. I want to hear from you. What are you working on? Yeah. What do you think about AI? The future. What do you think you're being asked to do to help somebody? Sag, some questions. Sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. Ooh. I think it's this prickly situation. You gotta hold on though, because you need the money, I hear. So you just don't pay attention. You refuse to respond. Or if you do respond, you respond peacefully. That always throws them off, right? But, that's where you are. This isn't your battle. I mean, no problem. Oh, you want me to take care of that? No problem. That's kind of what I see. And then when it's time to leave, you leave. And you leave behind all that's been weighing you down. And you begin to think of these opportunities with this new technology that's just waiting for you to explore it. I promise you, you will not regret exploring all these new messages. You're going to receive a lot of messages. Some in your dreams, some from people, some when you're watching AI. A lot of messages. Spiritual enlightenment. The portal is thin. The veil is thin. Self-awareness is key. Take today to go within and spend time with your soul. See, I told you, you are on a spiritual plane here, your soul. Go for a walk in nature. Remain grounded. Ground yourself. Meditate. Listen to your favorite music. Listen to sounds. That's what I was saying. Whatever you enjoy the most, Spirit wants you to focus on that in August. And do it. I'm telling you, you need this spiritual journey. You need things to unfold just the way it's happening. Don't allow negative emotions, because I see this tempts you. They try to trigger you, but don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you are getting frustrated, angry, or somebody hurts you even, just acknowledge that. Instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work through it. Then true healing can really begin. Maybe, you're at a point where you can even turn this around, whatever this clash is, just by being you. It's very hard to respond to somebody negatively who's being very nice to you. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. All right. Give me an angel number. I know I went a little long with you. Yeah, your social skills. Because you got all these relationships coming. With Venus in your sign, your relationship pool is expanding. You're going to be schooling with some new people. So get optimistic. Be hopeful. All about liberating. This Aquarian energy does liberate you, bringing success, prosperity, excitement, and enthusiasm. Just what you needed. Excitement and enthusiasm is what wands are all about. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life, since your luck is about to change. You got the wheel, and it's really God's favor. You've earned what's getting ready to come in. It's time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality, because you are being inspired by Spirit. Don't let your ego talk you out of, because sometimes we do allow energies to talk us out of what's coming in, and Spirit says, not this time, not this time. 3333 in the comments. Thank you so much for staying till the end. Until the next moon phase, namaste.